Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to the series named as Depression Diaries. Today is the day 2 of the series and today we are going to talk about types of depression. So there are different types of depression. People think that depression is something that doesn't belong to anything. It just happened right it is, and it affects you a lot, and after some time it just leaves you and you become a new person overall. It's not like that at all. It's a huge long study of depression as well that scientists and doctors have done, and few of the types that I want to discuss are the types that basically are not rare at all. 99% of people have these type of depression, and the rare ones we're going to talk about later. So the first type that I'm going to tell you is MDD, that is major depressive disorder. This is the type that mostly occur in 90% of the people, because in this type you feel extremely sad. You have persistent feeling of sadness, hopelessness, emptiness, shallowness from the inside. You feel that you want to end your life. To you, life seems nothing. You feel that you have played nothing in this life. You have not done a single role correctly, and you really want something to be proud of, but you have nothing, because your heart from the inside constantly makes you feel that you are a loser. So you always feel sad, you always feel empty and shallow. You torn into pieces from the inside. You start crying, you start having blue phases into your life. So this is MDD. Then we have PDD. PDD is basically persistent depressive disorder. This is something that lasts only for 2 years, not more than that, and after 2 years you recover by your own. This also includes feeling of sadness. This also includes feeling of emptiness. This also includes that you want to end your life. In this depression type as well, you want to end your life, you want to ruin your life. To you, life feel extremely meaningless. You yourself feel extremely worthless. You yourself declare yourself that you are a loser. You accept your defeat. You keep on fighting with your night. You keep on fighting with your life from the start of the day to the end of the night. You keep on fighting. You never get relaxed. You never get rest even for a minute. You can lay down on your bed and close your eyes, but your mind keep on striking thoughts over you that you have done nothing, you have done wrong to your children, you have done wrong to your family, to your loved ones. You are a loser. You cannot do anything. You cannot make them happy. You have not done your role correct. All those feelings make you swell from the inside. The third type is SAD, that is sad affective depression. And this is something that is really rare, but this happened a lot as well in the people who have extremely close connection to the nature, because when the winter season comes, people start feeling really sad because the nights are long and the days are really short. Sunlight some days will come, sometimes will not, and their connection to the nature basically diminish during the winter. And when the connection break down, they start feeling sad. So this only lasts it's basically a seasonal depression, what I would call it, because it only occurs in winters. Because people who suffer from depression hate nights, hate dark, because dark make them more sad and they make them more empty from the inside. They feel shallow from the inside. And in winters we have long nights and we have really short days. So the moment the day gets over and the night about to happen, they start feeling that they are losing interest in activities. They start feeling lethargic. They start feeling that they have nothing to do. They have done nothing in their life. What is this life all about? They start cursing themselves. They start cursing their life. And in this type of depression, you see all around the people who have this type of depression has a lot of weight gain. They take a lot of stress for no reason. They take a lot of stress. They make out things by themselves. They put their things in their head, and in their subconscious mind they keep on triggering, and in return they eat a lot. They eat a lot of junk food. They get so lazy. They don't do so work. They don't exercise at all. So they get a lot of weight. So they put on a lot of weight.